4 wins at Four wins at Four Pines Park for Manly this Thursday night. Manly are the strongest team on their home turf since the beginning of the 2021 season. 64% win percentage. Second only to the Dragons, interestingly enough, who they match up against in this NRL matchup. Going to take the Seagles to cover the line, 3.5 points. You might think it's pretty short, but there are reasonings behind this, and it's to do with the St George attack. But Manly going to win. The game total is going to go over. I've got Jason Saab as the first try scorer, and I also think Lehi Hopoate can have a good run at the try line as well. Going to get him as an anytime try scorer. And make a deal with you. If you like how I motivate these picks and the reasoning behind them, then I want you to hit subscribe. I want you to like. If you don't like it, that's fine. Just carry on to the next video. That's okay with me. Now, as I said, Manly are one of the best teams at home in the NRL, and that's including everybody, including Melbourne, including Penrith through their dynasty. Manly are the best home team since the start of the 2021 season. They are also entering the 20-metre zone of their opposition at the 5th best rate so far this season, and that's also including the only 3 tackles they had inside 20 against the Warriors on the road in round 2. So Manly are getting forward and getting into attacking space at one of the best rates in the league, and they are converting as well. They're averaging a try every, I think it's about 6.8 tackles per game. Sorry, per entry into that 20-metre zone. So they're going to be able to convert their chances once they get forward. The Dragons are allowing their opponents to get there into that attacking 20 at the 16th highest rate in the league. So despite them holding the Gold Coast to a relatively low total last weekend, they still allowed them a lot of tackles. So their midfield defense isn't great. And against bad teams, they're holding out on their try line, but they aren't stopping good teams from scoring. And Manly are a good team. What else we got in this one? Plenty of try scoring opportunities. Game total, that's an interesting one. Only 38% of games so far this season have gone over the game total. Now, bookies want to hold that at around 50%. It's a 50-50 bet, so they want even money throughout the season on those totals. And at 38%, that means they're going to start adjusting the lines to get that over hitting at a more constant rate to balance their books. So we're going to see some pretty good numbers for overs until that number evens out. And I think this is a great opportunity to grab the over. My predictive modeling has this at, I think it was 25 to 22. So right on the 47. I'm going to take it over. Garrick's a good goal kicker. Val Holmes is a good goal kicker, so you can expect those little extra points to keep ticking over in this game. Jason Saab, he has scored in 3 of 4 games for Manly this season. If you go back to round 14 last year, he scored in 12 of 16 games, a total of 14 tries. It's a prolific try scorer on that wing. As I said, fullbacks, always good chances to score. Lehi Hopoate at home is almost a certain lock. If we're going to say it's a high scoring game, there's going to be plenty of try scoring opportunities. Hopoate is a good one to barge over inside that 20-metre zone. There we go. Hope it's a good one. Enjoy the Thursday night footy. Stick around for all the game previews for the NRL and AFL here on the channel. Check out bets.com.au for the full game previews. Have a good one.